So if that's what happens, so be it.
Yep. All right. Final game of Super Wild Card Weekend is Minnesota at the LA Rams at Glendale. Um,
Yeah, and
so
not the California Glendale, the Arizona
Arizona,
Glendale.
Glendale. Yep.
Man, this one's pretty close to my heart. So I'm repping all things Los Angeles. And then for everyone watching, we're going to put a link in the description to the American Red Cross if you're able to contribute. Just seems like the government is letting the people down, and so it's kind of up to us, the community, to help each other out, prop each other up. So anything you can do, $1, $5, if we can get even one person to contribute, it goes a long way. Really sucks for the Rams, man, because they're starting to get some momentum, and to not have the home game. Like I know like SoFi doesn't really count as a home game per se
Yep.
with that group. Um, but to lose that, it's just kind of tough. And like, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody on this staff is being affected in some way or another, right? Like
Yeah.
the team, the front office, like I'm sure they all have houses there and all that. So that really sucks. I don't know how you go and play. Like, I don't know if you've ever been evacuated due to fire, but I have, and it's just the absolute worst. Like, it seems like, oh, it's just things, but man, it's dark. It's a dark time. It's really scary. Most people who are evacuating um, hazard zones, danger zones, mandatory evacuation areas, and going right outside of them. And if a fire shifts, if wind shifts, then they can be an evacuation again. It happened to one of the Sure Buddy members, Amr, and his family. They had to evacuate, and the place that they went to ended up receiving an evacuation order 2 days later.
Oh,
So it sucks, man. I don't know
yeah.
how they're going through this because of the fact that the Vikings are like a, what is it, 14 win wild card team.
Yep.
The odds are stacked against them. No home field advantage. Everybody's going through shit. Limited time to basically try and come up with hopefully a really simplistic game plan to defeat these guys. The only reason the spread is what it is, I think, is because Sam Darnold just laid an absolute stinker his
Yep.
last time out there against the Lions, and he looked so bad, dude. He looked like Sam Darnold. So, so I think that's like the only reason for any trepidation from like the Vegas standpoint, and the odds making standpoint. But I don't think the Rams stand any chance. And they're my new adopted team.
Yeah. You're a Rams fan all of a sudden.
No,
So
not
here's
all
what.
of a sudden. We'll talk about it later.
All right. Here's my thing. I think you're 100% right. The Rams have a lot on their mind that's not football related. They got family members, possessions, houses, everything and you got to be completely focused. The Vikings could have had a first round bye if they had just won that last game. And now they're going on the road. They're going to be a little pissed off based on losing that game and having to go on the road. Um, Having a significantly better record than the team you're playing in the first round. Um, I think Darnold will get it turned around. I think Kevin O'Connell's just that great of a coach.